by clapping once. Yay! Meeting is now officially open. So, guys, again, and welcome to Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club, a place where you can learn and have fun as well. I know that Monday is a busy day for everyone, but everyone is just having the right time to come to our meeting today, and I'm so glad that we can have fun, that we can still be happy even in the busiest day of the week. So now, let me welcome the Toastmasters of the meeting, Toastmasters Fira.
Yay. Hi everyone, good to see you again this Monday evening. No, it's still 4 o'clock, so it should be afternoon. So right now I've just migrated back to my hometown for holiday. So I just want to check, is my voice is audible to you guys though? Okay.
Yes.
Great. So yes, my name is Fira and I'm your Toastmaster of the meeting today. Now, I think today our meeting topic is very interesting. Our meeting topic today is busy life. In English, there is a phrase that say busy as a bee. But for me, personally, I like our Indonesian phrase better. Kerja bagaikan kuda, right? Now, I would like to ask maybe some of you guys about your busy life. How busy are you and what activity do you do daily? May I ask you, Toastmaster Ayyasy, how busy are you in the scale of 1 to 10 and what kind of activity do you do?
No, I'm not busy. I just productive. It sounds like busy, not productive. I think. So we just to allocate time for something agenda for some agenda. So I think I'm not busy, just so lah.
Wise word. Yes, it's not that we have. It's okay if you're not busy, but we have to be productive because busy people is not. Sometimes busy people is not productive. So yeah, it depends. How about you, Toastmaster Miftah? In a scale of 1 to 10, how busy are you?
Okay, same with Toastmaster Ayyasy. I allocate my time to be productive. So yeah, for a business 1 until 10, I can say 6 or 7 because now I just focusing on my thesis for preparing for my thesis defense. That's all, and I'm not working anymore. So yeah, I can say that I just focusing. Thank you so much for asking, Master Fira.
Okay. So many people that didn't consider themselves as busy, but consider themselves productive and can manage their time wisely. So if I can ask you again, Toastmaster Ayyasy, how content do you feel at the end of your day after you do all your activities?
Yes, I always try to give the best all day. I start with full of enthusiasm because I heard from someone your morning is your day. So I would like to say to myself before I sleep, Ayas, thank you. You did very well today. So that's I try every day,
Yay! Thank
day
you
by
so
day.
much for sharing your thought, Toastmaster Ayyasy. So everyone, well, I think we can learn something today. I believe we can learn something today, especially from the table topics and from the prepared speakers. So maybe at the end of this meeting, we can learn to be not blindly busy, but targeted busy so we can be productive at the end of the day and still feel content. And as one say that things that not get measured will not progress. So that's why our meeting will have an evaluation session. And for that, I will invite our GE to introduce herself and her team.
Very good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters. My name is Jayani and I'm your general evaluator for today. Yay! That was such a really good bridging, Toastmaster Fira, by mentioning that an evaluation session is going to be a good method for us to make our meeting contented. So, fellow Toastmasters, as a general evaluator, so my task is for us to have satisfying contentment after the meeting today. So I will not be doing this by myself. I will be assisted by my team members. So who are they? Starting with the Grammarian, our junior member, imported from Bandung, Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra. Yay!
Thank you very much, my senior. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be the grammarian, and I'll notice the good use of English and something to be improved. By the end of the session, I'll be back to give the report. So back to my senior.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, the junior. So now moving on to the next evaluation team member. That is the timer for today. Toastmaster Rani Mustika. The screen is yours. Yay!
Thank you, TM Cahyani. So today I will serve as a timer, and as a timer, I will time the table topic speakers, formal speeches, and the evaluations. I will also alert each speakers of the time they have left using the green, yellow, and red background, which will denote specific times remaining. So for the prepared speech speakers, they have 5 to 7 minutes in length. For table topic speakers, they have 1 to 2 minutes. And for the evaluators, they have 2 to 3 minutes to deliver the evaluations. Thank you. Madam Cahyani, back to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Nurani. So I'm not madam, but I'm modem.
Okay, sorry. All right, Cahyani.
Yes, so basically in Toastmasters, we don't mention Mrs., Miss, Mr., or perhaps Madam. So you can just simply call me Toastmaster Chayani, just to make sure that everyone is at the same level during the Toastmasters meeting.
All right, nice noted.
Thank you so much. And then moving on to the next evaluation team member, there is the ballot counter, the one who is currently not working. However, he's still occupied and he still filled himself with contentment. Toastmaster Miftah Huda, the stage is yours. Yay.
Okay, thank you so much, distinguished Toastmaster Cahyani. Yes, for ballot counter, I serve as a ballot counter to note down who is the speakers, who is all the speakers around us, and then I will note down who will be the favorite speakers ever in this meeting. So I will share you a polls about who is the much loved every session. And I will announce in the end of our session. Back to you, distinguished Toastmasters Cahyani.
Yay! Thank you so much. And then the last team member that is supposed to be Toastmaster Madeleine. However, she is currently still highly occupied. However, I will be taking over the role of the Ah&Wod counter. So my name is Gita, fellow Toastmasters. So I'm going to be the Ah&Wod counter for today. So my role as the Ah&Wod counter is basically to calculate how many times you mention the unnecessary words or hesitating noises, such as and also the repetitive words or phrases, such as you know, or I. So repetitive words or phrases, I will calculate them as your negative balance. However, if you would like to have a positive balance toward your Ah&Wod performance, you need to mention the word of the day as frequent as possible. So our word of the day today is contentment, meaning a state of happiness and satisfaction. And oh, the grammarian has not mentioned the sample sentence, right? So I'll just provide one then. For example, happiness consists in contentment. Riches do not always bring contentment. So contentment, a state of happiness and satisfaction. Try our best to utilize the word of the day today, contentment, as frequent as possible whenever we are delivering any speeches during the meeting today. And then I will calculate them as your positive balance. And hopefully everyone will manage to have a positive balance to reduce the usage of the hesitating noises or unnecessary words. Back to you, GE. Yay! Okay, fellow Toastmasters, so those are my evaluation team members. The Grammarian Distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, NWOD Counter Toastmaster Madeline, substituted by Toastmaster Gita, Timer Toastmaster Rani, and the Ballot Counter is Toastmaster Miftah. So I will also take notes on everything that happens right from the start of the meeting until the end of the meeting, and then I will wrap at the end of the evaluation session today. So by this, I feel like I already have my own contentment by completing introducing my team member. So by this, I pass the control to the Toastmaster of the meeting today, Toastmaster Fira Sinuraya. Yay!
Thank you so much, GE, and all the role takers today for explaining your roles. Now, for today's meeting, we actually have 3 sessions. The first one is the prepared speech session, and then followed by table topics. And the last is the evaluation session. Wow, and the evaluator for the prepared speech has just arrived. Hello, Toastmaster Chan.
Hello.
Wow.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, you are perfectly audible.
Only that you are not visible.
Yes.
Yes, I am not visible. Actually, I'm still on the way. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to show my face, but I really do hope that you can excuse this situation that I have. But yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry for being late as well.
Okay. You just arrived perfectly at the time before the prepared speech session. So Toastmasters,
Nice.
are you able to begin your introduction for our prepared speaker?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, then the screen is yours.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for having me today. And today I'm going to open up for speech for Yahya for his pathways, strategic relationships, level 4, for his project, public relation strategies. It's going to talk for about 5 to 7 minutes with the title, low budget public relations strategies. But before we get into the speech, I would like all of the audience to know that the purpose of this project is for Yahya to practice the skills needed to effectively use the public relations strategies for any group or situation, and also for the member to share some aspect of his public relations strategy. So without further ado, Yahya with the title Low Budget Public Relations Strategies. Yahya, Low Budget Public Relations Strategies. The time is yours.
Okay. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and dear guests. Today, I will present my pathway on Level 4, Project 1 by title, Low Budget Public Relations Strategies. Before I talk more about it, what's come to your mind when it called public relations? People, networking, or something else? And the main point from here is communication. And public relation itself is a strategic communication process that will mutual beneficial relationship between organization and their public. And the purposes of the public relations there are three. Yeah. The first one is to create positive public opinion where none currently exists. And the second one is to reinforce existing positive opinion. And the third is to change existing negative or neutral opinion into positive opinion. And hold on and have an illustration. I have apples from my garden, and I know apple is good for our health and is our product, but it doesn't good if it always stay with me. So it should be distributed to as many as people. And poison fairy and poison fairy tale is wrong. So the public must know the importance of apple, such as it may lower your obesity, it prevent your obesity, and it would be useful for health bone. So, ladies and gentlemen, what should you do? If you have apple and you want to people consume it, you have to market it. You have to market it and use the way, and the way is public relation. So please use proper public relation to educate people, to tell people, so they know. If they know, they will buy and they will consume it. And in this case, my product is efficient, and the vision is bring through hope vision to the world. Yeah. We have patience and compassion to make people around the world have healthy of physique, healthy of mind, and healthy of financial. But now we know that human has languages and behavior. So I have to set market oriented mode, not self oriented mode. And if we see that nowadays, total number of active social media user is 170 million, and it's huge number indeed. And social media user as a percentage of the total population is about 61.8%. How come? It's very big. And so it means we can use social media as the proper channel to come into human life. And can you imagine what if it happened goodly? I think the miracle will come, and our mission in public relation will run. And ladies and gentlemen, social media is free, so no need money. And there are three media that I usually use to public my idea, my product, or my mission. And the first one is WhatsApp. Is anyone here who doesn't use WhatsApp daily? I don't think so. Yeah, WhatsApp is very famous because we already know that WhatsApp has some advantage, such as phone number integration, short message substitute, phone call substitute, ease of creating group, and exactly user friendly, right? So we can use WhatsApp to market our product fast, and it's free. That's the first one. And the second one is Instagram. It's quite same, just little bit different, because Instagram and WhatsApp are in same group. And now Instagram is one of the most popular social media platform for today. And the user can share the photo, the video, the screenshot, and they can contact each other. So we can conclude that Instagram is a completely visual media. We can share our mission with full of the visual. And the third and the last one is partnership. We cannot do good thing or big thing alone. We need other people so we can learn and share each other. And partnership can do can do by person to community, or community to community. By partnership model, we can attract people from different background. So it helps us to get audience as much as we want. So ladies and gentlemen, that's true. That's three media or three channels that I usually use to public my idea, my mission, and hope it would be useful for you and will be alternative for you, and that's and all of it's free, so don't worry. So ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmaster and dear guests, public relation is an art, so it can be different in any place, but don't forget to know your objective, define your message, and identify your audience, and last, reach the media. And last but not least, I would like to invite you to join our global movement, bring fruitful vision to the world. Back to Evaluator.
Yay! What a great speech, Toastmaster Ayyasy. So how do you feel, Toastmaster Ayyasy, after delivering such a presentation?
I don't know why, because it's rain at end of, so I have to set my focus goodly. But alhamdulillah, it's run.
I believe you already delivered a very good speech. And everyone, let us give 1 minute of silence. And we can use this 1 minute to give our feedbacks, opinions, and even opinions or feedback to Toastmaster Ayyasy. Toastmaster Rani, could you help us by timing the 1 minute?
All right.
Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, the 1 minute's already started.
One minute is up.
Yay! Now, everyone, let's move on to our next session, which is the most weighted, but also I'm kind of conflicted because my heartbeat always increase in this session because I kind of afraid to act or speak wrongly because it's a table topic session. So everyone, don't forget to use our word of the day, contentment, in the table topic session. So TTM, are you ready, TTM? Toastmaster Mutia?
Yes.
Toastmaster Mutia, you're still muted.
Yes. For a second. Is it visible? To everyone in this session, so it is now the most awaited session of all, the table topic session. In a table session, members and guests can participate in this session. So you can simply type your name in the chat box or raise your hand so you can participate in this section. So the rule is so simple. You just type your name or raise a hand. Then I will give you a question or a statement. Then you will have 1 to 2 minute each to deliver. So today we will be talking about how busy we are in our daily lives. And do not forget that the word of the day is contentment, which simply means a state of happiness and satisfaction. Does anyone would like to be the first?
Try anyone.
Okay, distinguished Toastmaster Tayani, which
Yeah,
number?
because I
Okay.
definitely know
Like-
that distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf, my junior, is going to also join the table topic session. So I cannot be after him. And I know that also prospective Toastmaster Agung is enthusiastic to join the table topic session as well.
Which number? Distinguished Toastmaster Tayani.
Say again? Say again? The connection.
Which number?
Which number?
number?
Okay. Which number? Which number? Number one. One.
Number 1.
Yes.
Do you often feel as if 24 hours in a day are not enough to do all the things you want to do? Do you often feel as if 24 hours in a day are not enough to do all the things you want to do?
Right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia. So, fellow Toastmasters, my research assistant, the lovely one, Toastmaster Fira, is here. So she really knows that both of us consider that 24 hours a day is not adequate, is not sufficient for us to work on our tasks. So yes, if you are asking me, do I consider 24 hours is enough? We both would say confidently that we want 36 hours a day. 24 hours is not enough. We haven't completed our works yet because both of us are ambitious. We are the ladies with many targets in life. So we want 36 hours a day. Yay. However, so there is a quote that the successful people are those who are able to manage the time the most. In other words, although Fira and I are both ambitious and we have targets, however, perhaps likely until today, we haven't managed our time and priorities properly. That's why we are not successful yet. Therefore, if you say one day consists of 24 hours, to be a successful person, to be able to implement a really good success definition as per Toastmaster Ayyasy defines, I believe we need to make use of our time the most, meaning that we need to set the priorities. Perhaps if we have 8 tasks to work, to do, we need to prioritize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 5, 6, 7, 8, sort of like bonuses, meaning that if we still have time, we can work on them. However, if we don't, then just simply omit them. To conclude, 24 hours, logically, is not enough. However, it's a fate that one day consists of 24 hours and we cannot add more. So if you would like to succeed, make sure that you manage your 24 hours efficiently. Over to you.
Wow, I
Yeah.
see that the thing is this Master Chayani is not contented by the fact that a day only consists of 24 hours. And I'm on the same side that in between of those 24 hours, we need to make the prioritize in our daily life. And we have the perspective is Master Agung, as he raised his hand. Wait for a minute, I'll share my screen. Is it clear? The slideshow? Can you see my slideshow?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then. Which number would you like to have this, Mr. Agung?
5.
5 then. First, Master Agung, busy is a badge of honor and trendy status of symbol. Busy is a badge of honor and trendy status of symbol. This Master Agung.
Thank you, Toastmaster Mutia. I agree. I think many people agree or they live the life that is in accordance to that statement. So being busy, saying that you are busy to your friend or to your colleagues or to anybody makes you feel important. So it is kind of badge of honor. Also, it's like when people ask you how many hours of sleep that you sleep last night, when you say that it's less than 6 or 5 hours, it makes you feel important, that you have successful career, that you don't have time to rest. I think a lot of people are content. Their contentment comes from being busy, being focused at work. But on the other hand, I think this life, especially in the big city, maybe Jakarta, is a bit too career focused, a bit too. People think that time is not enough. 24 hours not enough. They don't feel content with the time that they currently have. I think people need to manage time well, and not just manage time well, but they need to feel contentment in not just being busy, but also relax. Find work-life balance, so that because life, you need to enjoy life, right? So life does not only consist of being busy, but if you relax or you find other things other than work, you can also find contentment from those activities as well. So I think so it depends, but I think in Jakarta or in big cities, there are a lot of people that find work as a badge of honor, being busy as a badge of honor, but I think you have to find a work-life balance. Yeah, thank you. Over to you.
Wow, this Mr. Agung, I see that you mentioned that the prejudice of being busy has unconsciously penetrated our mind, that it is a good thing. But on the other hand, as Master Ayyasy said, that being busy is different than being productive. So we need to be really differentiate between those two. And as you've just said, that we need to find something other than works to be contentful in our life. I guess that's a really great message for us to be reminded again and again. Thank you, this Master Agung. Now we have our next speaker. Plus, Master Chan, would you like to participate in a table topic session?
Sure, that would be fun.
number would you like to choose, Master Chan?
I would like to choose number 4, please.
Number 4. Are you productive or just busy, says Master Chan? Are you productive or just busy, says Master Chan?
I have a lot to do today. It's not enough for me to spend this 24 hours. I need more time. Those are the things that we say when we get overwhelmed by our task. Though somehow we cannot really differentiate whether we are being productive or we're just basically randomly doing stuff but being busy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this time of day where we work from home, where we can have multiple jobs at the same time, we have to be equipped with the ability we have to be able to do because the technology allows us to do so. Are we being productive or are we being busy? It's a two different thing. Being productive means that we're actually making things happen. If you're having a project, you're making it done from phase 1 to the end of the phase until it got finalized. Well, being busy is that a pure example is simply when you do chores and you do some other thing, you're being occupied. You're simply being busy. So being productive or being busy is a two different thing. So you have to manage your time well. That's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Mutia.
Apparently, everyone agrees that 24 hours is not enough and we should just go to another planet to have one day consisting of more than 24 hours then. And I just got the insight from you, Master Chan, that being productive simply means making things happen. But being busy, on the other hand, means that we are occupied on the things that we do not know if it is making things happen. Wow, it is really insightful, this Master Chan. And we're now going to proceed to our next speaker, this Master Fira. Would you like to participate in the meeting?
Yes.
Number what number? Have you considered any?
Number 2, please.
Number 2, how do you cope when you are burnt out, Ms. Master Fira? How do you cope when you are burnt out, Ms. Master Fira?
Okay. How do I cope when I feel burnt out? Well, there are several steps that I usually take. And this step is what I do repetitively. So it's my pattern. Firstly, I will went to my room and I will take a long bath. If I can, I will take a bath with warm water. And then I just turn off my phone and then I just took a good book and read. Sometimes this reading a book, the book is novel, so it's not a medical book at all. Sometimes I still feel a little bit ashamed of this habit because some of my friends, they can endure much better than me. But for me, I think I need to do this pattern of resting every Friday night or Saturday night. in the initial phase, I always felt that I'm wrong for doing this thing because sometimes I heard my teacher told me that you should use your Friday night and Saturday night to learn more, not wasting your time. But there's a time that I took this advice, but it felt worse. So guys, it's okay if you feel burnt out because life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon. Your life should not be just like a straight line going up. Sorry, if you can see my screen. Sorry. Life should not be a straight line going up, but in real life, your life would be like still a straight line, but those straight line would consist of your ups and downs. But if you feel you burn out and you take a time to rest and just doing things that you like, I can guarantee you that you're still going to move forward and feel content in the long term. That's all for me. Back to you, DTM.
Wow, thank you, Toastmaster Fira. I got the idea that you were kind of the introvert type who likes to spend your day alone to have your energy replenished. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. And I see that distinguished Master Yusuf is raising his hand. Sorry, distinguished Master Yusuf, I cannot see your hand just now. Wait for a moment. Which like distinguished Master
I would like to have number 10.
Okay, then. When you were a kid, you used to take a nap in the afternoon, but when you grow up, you barely have time to sleep at night. When you were a kid, you used to take a nap in the afternoons. When you grew up, you barely have time to sleep at night. I guess this Master Yusuf.
Yes, I totally agree with that statement. When I was a kid, I remember my dad always asked me, go to sleep just for half an hour or so. But then I refused because I would like to play. Because the daytime is my time to play with all my friends. Like going to the river, running here and there, catching the fly, catching the kite. It's such a wonderful time to be with my friends. Why should I sleep? I always ignore my dad's advice to sleep in the daytime. And yes, sometimes you are right. When I am older, I barely have to go to sleep at night. But I know, because I learned from all the doctors, that we have to sleep a minimum of 8 hours a night. When we wake up in the morning, I would be fresh and I could be productive. And I feel content with that things. So for me, I didn't have difficulties sleeping at night. So I disagree with that statement because I make my time, I push myself sleep a minimum of 8 hours. And I could feel my body is resting and my mind and my body is having a good rest. And when I wake up again in the morning, I said, I can go to work, I can be more productive than if I had to sleep less than 8 hours. So ladies and gentlemen, my advice is, whenever you are older, like me, sleep 8 hours a night, no less than that. Try to sleep. Try to be a better person. Try to feel content with yourself and be happy. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Wow, thank you, Master Yusuf. I believe that you are a contented kid and as well a contented adult as you have your, what is it? When you were kids, you just spent your life by playing with others in the rivers, playing kites and many others. But as you grow up, you still have time to sleep and you push yourself to do so. Sleep is good for your happiness, isn't it? And now we're going to proceed to the next speaker. I see that this Master Miftah here. Hello, this Master Miftah. Would you like to participate in the table topic session?
Sure, sure. Come.
Which number would you like? Do you have anything in mind?
Number 6.
How do you stay happy even when you are extremely busy? How do you stay happy even when you are extremely busy? This Master Miftah.
Okay, thank you so much for this question. I really happy all the time. If you want to know, I always happy because when we are busy or be a productive person means that you must separate or allocate your time 2 hours or more, depends on your business, for your me time. You can play games, you can do some snacks, eat some snacks, or something like that. So when I became a productive person, I chose to eat my dinner 3 times or 2 times. Because of that, I feel happy during my business. So after that, I ate and ordered go food or something like that. So if I got stressed out, I just eat some snacks, eat some food, heavy food. Not what's that? Snacks for me is like a bread, a geprek, or something like that. So yeah, when I just mention about snacks, it means that I want to go eat. So yeah, thank you so much for asking me this question to Master Mutia, because I am now stressed out and I feel like I already ate my food around 6 times for now. So yeah, thank you so much for what is that? For questioning me about this one. Thank you so much.
Wow, in his Master Miftah's opinion, food is a contentment. He loves food very much that it makes him contented even on his busiest day. So now we are going to have our next sections. So, but first, I would like to ask our timer, are all speakers eligible to be voted?
Yes, TM Mutia, all table topic speakers are eligible to be voted. I will post the details on the chat box.
Okay, thank you, this Master Rani. And please let me welcome the Toastmasters to the meeting, Toastmaster.
Yay! Thank you so much, Toastmaster Mutia, for leading the table topics and creating an interesting topic that we can try to make a speech from. So everyone, let's move on to our next session, which is the evaluation session, which will be led by our lovely GE Toastmaster Cahyani.
Yay! Thank you so much, Tom Fira. So fellow Toastmasters, this is going to be the last session for the day. That is the evaluation session. However, this is going to be the most fruitful one because we are going to receive feedback and inputs toward our current performance and how we are going to be able to improve our performance the next meetings, the next time. Again, recalling that our word of the day today is content and contentment. So make sure that you use the word of the day in this last session because this is going to be your last opportunity. So I also acknowledge that distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf needs to leave the meeting before 5 p.m. However, I believe 3-minute time for the individual evaluator will be sufficient. Without further ado, I would like to invite our evaluator for today to evaluate Toastmaster Ayyasy, Toastmaster Chan. The screen, the time 2 to 3 minutes is yours. Yay!
All right. Thanks so much for the opportunity. Toastmaster Yahya, you have done your speech well. The title of the speech is Low Budget Public Relations Strategies. Now, before I get into my say, if you're having this speech, you're supposed to carry it out as a narrative, as a story in order to engage to the audience. You have to make the audience believe in your story, and it has to be a story. Even if it's not a story, it's basically an explanation, but you have to make it exciting. That's the point of the speech today. And also, I spot a few and minor pronunciation mistake, but it can be really it's a learning by doing kind of process. So you can be better when you do a lot of speech like this and listen to other people's speech. And also, I noticed that he didn't really emphasize in the important matters with his vocal, in which I believe that he needs to be exploring in that portion as well. But overall, I think that it's a success speech, and I wish Toastmaster Yahya good luck the next time. And supposedly he should. I believe he do better. Back to you, Toastmaster Yahya.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chan. So that was a really nice encouragement to Toastmaster Ayyasy. Thank you so much for your detailed observation toward his performance and also your detailed inputs. Well done. So I would like to invite the timer to mention the timing for the individual evaluator. A gentle reminder, Toastmaster Rani, this is going to be your last chance to mention the word of the day today. Toastmaster Rani? Please report the timing. Yes.
So, thank you, TM Cahyani. Even though I feel some contentment with the content of TM Chan evaluation toward TM Ayyasy's speech, however, sadly, he was also over time since he spent 3 minutes and 39 seconds to deliver his evaluation. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So I feel content that you mentioned the word of the day just now. Well done, Toastmaster Rani. So I would like to invite everyone also to vote. So you need to vote by chatting privately to the ballot counter. There is a Toastmaster. Wait, Toastmaster Miftah. Yes, okay. Yes, so he just made a poll, which you see now. And you can simply just submit, just like I did. So now, yes, thank you so much, Toastmaster Miftah, for facilitating. Now let's move on to the Grammarian report because he needs to run away very soon. So I hope everyone will feel content with his feedback today. So Toastmaster Yusuf, distinguished Toastmaster Yusuf Chandra, the stage is yours. Yay.
Thank you. Can I share the screen?
You can. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Can everybody see it now?
Yes, we can. Although it looks slightly small.
Yeah.
But
how can I make it bigger? Is it? Okay. Can you read it?
Yes, we can.
So I would like you to all unmute your mic. These are the list of the things that are need to be improved, and down is very good phrases. For the first one, when it call, what should it be?
When it falls.
Yep, this one. Number one, when it call. Come on, anybody?
When it is cold or
When
when
it is or when it was cold, because this is passive voice. It cannot call. Yeah. Second one, is anyone here who doesn't? There is something missing here. Is anyone here who doesn't?
is there anyone here? Is there?
Yeah, anyone here who doesn't, blah, blah, blah. That's good. When I became a productive person, I choose 3 times meal a day.
I choose to have 3 times meals a day.
I
choose to have 3 times meals a day.
Okay. When I became
When
productive,
Because it's something that is routine or perhaps repetitive, I would say when I become, is it? When I become.
when I become, that's a better one because this is repetitive. Thank you very much for questioning me.
Thank you very much for the question.
For
The
The question.
what is the verb?
Asking me.
For asking me questions. Thank you very much for asking me questions. And then 3 media. It should be what? 3
Medias.
medias, because this is 3. And this one is pronunciation. When you said diam, tenang, is, how do you say it?
Quiet.
Quiet. But when you say cukup,
Quiet.
quiet, not quiet. Yeah, good. And these are one more. Audience as much as. Audience as much as.
As many as.
As many as, because audience can be counted. And the last one is the good phrases. The successful people are the ones who can manage the time properly. How do you cope when you are burnt out and life is a marathon? Thank you. I'll return the control back to GE. I'm leaving now. Thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Yusuf, and bye-bye. Have a
Bye.
great day. So fellow Toastmasters, after the Grammarian report, now we move on to the report from another evaluation team member. And I feel content with the Grammarian report just now. So I would like to, well, basically that simply just added another word of the day mentioned by me. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now this now this is my report for today. So congratulations, Toastmaster Mutia, for mentioning the word of the day the most. Yay, well done. And then followed by Toastmaster prospective Toastmaster Agung. Amazing. Wow, yay. I think I miscalculated for Toastmaster Fira. Toastmaster Fira did mention 6 times of the word of the day today. My apology, Toastmaster Fira, missed that. You mentioned 6 times, yay. And then some people unpurposefully mentioned the hesitating noises and repetitions. Therefore, I can see that prospective Toastmaster Agung, I hope this is going to be your first comeback to Toastmasters. Therefore, I believe you are going to be able to reduce the and also the repetitions. I think that concludes my report for today. Everyone can see the report for today. Congratulations for everyone to be able to mention the word of the day as frequent as possible. Congratulations. Yay. Such a really nice achievement. So this concludes my report as the A&WOD counter today. Back to the GE Toastmaster Chayani. Yay. Okay, now we have all the reports from the evaluation team members. So then it comes to my opportunity to mention my feedback. So fellow Toastmasters, one best positive attitude that we have displayed throughout the meeting is that everyone has maintained their enthusiasm right from the start until the end of the meeting. Congratulations, yay! Everyone tried their best to maintain their video on and also to be supportive toward other people when they are delivering the speeches. Well done. And it is really impressive, although the word of the day today, the content, for native speakers, perhaps it is really common. However, for us, the Indonesian who talks English, we don't utilize the word of the day content as frequent as they do. Therefore, I'm confident that from now on, we are going to be able to use the word of the day content and contentment to express our happiness in our next sentences whenever we are talking to somebody else. And then the third wonderful attitude is that everyone was willingly to take roles when they are assigned to. So the only aspect that we can improve the next time is that firstly about the time management. So it's not about the 24 hours, that's not enough, but it's just about the duration that we speak, because basically the time, the allocated time for every speaker is already limited. So that's why we need to make sure that we go strictly with the time. So some of us did overtime, although in my opinion, the timing signal that was displayed by the timer was very clear. Therefore, we can do better next time by speaking less than the maximum time allotted. However, all in all, in my opinion, this is a really wonderful, fruitful, and cheerful meeting, and we are going to be able to improve ourselves in the next meeting. And the best quote for today that I listened is that life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon. Well done, Toastmaster Fira. Thank you so much for reminding me about the quote. Yay! Well done, everyone. So that concludes my report as the general evaluator. And by this, I pass the control again to the Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Fira. The stage is yours. Yay!
Thank you so much, DTM Cay and all the role takers today. So everyone, we have come to the most waited moments, which is the Hall of Fame. So, and it's gonna be led by our ballot counter, Toastmaster Miftah.
Okay, thank you so much. For today's meeting, we have, I will share my screen. My screen visible to you?
No, not yet. Now it's visible.
Okay, thank you so much, because we didn't have a winner for prepared speech speakers and also evaluators. So I will announce who is the best table topic speakers. Much loved table topic speakers goes to. Congratulations to Toastmaster Agung. Toastmaster Agung, congratulations for being our winner for today's meeting. Thank you so much for participating, and all you guys, thank you so much for participating. So we can, okay, please take a screenshot already. Anyone wants to take a screenshot for Toastmaster Agung? Okay, thank you so much. I saw, I heard about the screenshot. Okay, thank you so much. Congratulations, Toastmaster Agung, and back to you, Toastmaster Fira.
Yay! So congratulations all the table topic speaker, especially the winner, Toastmaster Agung. Congratulations to you, and congratulations to all of you guys, the role takers, the prepared speakers, and the evaluators. Now we have come to the end of our meeting. I learned a lot today, not only about the grammar, but also the lesson of life. I'm very thankful for Toastmaster Agung to remind me that, sorry, do you guys hear that sound? It's my father's voice. Sorry, wait a moment.
Is it raining at your place, everyone? In my place, it's very hard.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm back. So not only that I learned about grammar today, but I believe every one of us learned a lesson of life. And I want to thank Toastmaster Agung to remind us that sometimes we want to keep ourselves busy because it's a symbol of important, but it's not the point. Because being busy doesn't always mean that we become productive. And being busy doesn't always mean that we can achieve our work and life balance. So don't be the blind busy bee. Be a focused and targeted busy bee. And I think every one of us is a busy person because we have to do our work, we have to do our chores, we have to sleep, as those DTM Yusuf say. So every one of us will be busy, but be targeted and focused. That's all for me. Thank you, everyone. Back to you, Madam President.
Wow, what a fruitful lessons you taught us today, Toastmaster Vera. And hello, Toastmaster Agung. It's been a very long time. It said that it's been 10 years since you come back to the Toastmaster. Did you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I think this is I learned a lot today. Yeah, not just from the communication technique, but also from the content. Yeah, especially about my I need to reduce that. Yeah. So thank you very much for the feedback.
I believe that you must have been busy in the past 10 years and now you're not. Am I right? You come to the Toastmasters again. Okay, congratulations for being the best table topic speaker, Toastmaster Agung. And I would like to say hi. Oh, Toastmaster Chan has left already. So Toastmaster Chan is a friend from the Ministry of Finance, Toastmasters Club, a club in which I frequently visited. And I would like to say hi to Toastmaster Rani. Hello, Toastmaster Rani. Thank you for helping us again and again.
Yes, you're welcome, Mutia. Glad to be here.
Do you have anything to say more about how do you feel and
Well, yes, it's always, I always feel great whenever I visit pets because I can feel the enthusiasm of everyone. So maybe next time I can visit again. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rani. You're always welcome here in our club in Pediatric Cipto Toastmasters Club. And I would like
I'm kind of curious, will pets held an offline meeting? Because actually like pets UI is not far from my office. So I just kind of curious.
is it possible? I mean, if your online meeting place is in RSM, is it possible? I guess not. Is it DTM Cay?
In my opinion, at the moment, because our base is in the hospital, we cannot have an offline meeting involving more than perhaps 5 people who are not for the purpose of medical service. So I think that's the issue. Unfortunately, as much as we would like to have the offline meeting, I also would like to see everyone in person, indeed. However, at the moment, we just are not able to have this yet. In particular, the Omicron now, some researchers mentions that it has not really mild characteristics as it has been informed before. Back to you, Mutia.
Yes, unfortunately, we cannot have offline meeting, but I guess some other clubs have their offline meeting. I have attended to other clubs which hold the offline meeting, and you may come to other clubs as well if you would like to have the offline. And I would like to say hi to our Division B director here. Hello to Master Miftah. Do you have anything to say or any announcements?
Not much, but I just encourage you all to attend and to participate in this speech contest in the club that led by our president, Toastmaster Mutia. So yeah, Toastmaster Mutia, I waiting for you. I just wait for your announcement of the winners from the club contest. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster Mutia.
Thank you, Master Miftah. As you guys heard from Master Miftah, we will be holding the club contest on January 10th, 2022. So there will be 3 contests: the international speech contest, the table topics, and as well the humorous speech contest. If you haven't registered as the participants, you may contact me as the contestant, and I will give you the forms. So yes, do not forget to participate, as it will broaden your experience and you will wait for another year if you would like to compete. So I guess that's all that I can say. And I'm now going to adjourn this meeting by clapping twice. Thank you everyone and have a great Monday. Oh yeah, taking a picture, yeah.
Yes. You almost missed the photo session. Okay. So what is the pose? Contentment should be happiness, right?
Yes.
Yes. How is the pose? Happy. How is the pose? I would prefer happy. Can you do that? Happy. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, another shot. Happiness. Show your greatest smile. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much,
so much,
everyone. See you
everyone.
guys
See
next
you.
Monday.